We are about to see the next chapter of driverless car testing in the Bay Area. It's coming in the next coming weeks. Google's autonomous car company, Waymo, is expanding its presence to the peninsula. So Waymo is about to start testing autonomous rides without a human driver for its employees on city streets north of San Mateo. It will eventually expand fully autonomous test drives all the way to Sunnyvale. But the company is running into some resistance from critics who say the expansion is happening just too quickly. Kenny Choi spoke to a commuter who's already made robo-taxis part of his routine.
When a driverless car struts by and catches eyes, people stop and stare. Rick Gepilano has noticed too. He's always looking for the next best mode of transportation. Whatever makes it easier is critical when that commute is every day.
I work 2 jobs. I'm able to rest in between riding the bus.
He rides the bus, uses an e-scooter, and a ride-hailing service if the weather gets nasty. Lately, the San Francisco native has been using Waymo occasionally for more reasons than just one.
I don't have to deal with drivers that have bad attitude because it's driverless, you know.
With Waymo expanding to the peninsula for the first time, Rick believes it could become part of his regular commute to San Bruno if the ride fare makes economic sense. I jumped into one to take it for a ride.
Hello, from Waymo.
And see what the hype is all about. A few minutes in, by chance, on our way to the destination I punched in, we approached a construction zone.
He's giving the slow sign.
It slowed down, navigated the cones, and came out the other end without a hitch. Ahmed Banafa is a professor of engineering at San Jose State.
The future is driverless. All of us knows that. It's a matter of when.
And also a matter of who will gain dominance in a driverless world.
So it's a very tight rope that they are walking, gain the trust, gain the market share before Tesla comes into play, before Cruise come back.
Thanks.
But it's not full throttle forward for Waymo just yet, as lawmakers, unions, and first responders have been critical, questioning its safety among other concerns. San Mateo County Supervisor David Canepa opposes Waymo's expansion. He wants more data and transparency related to any safety issues near crashes and more.
We need to put guardrails, and that means Waymo has to communicate with police chiefs, fire chiefs. They have to communicate with Department of Public Works.
Once you gain this trust and people are used to it and not afraid of seeing it on their on their roads, on their streets, then it's gonna the human driver will disappear. In that case, it's gonna be really an autonomous driverless cars.
That's part of the conundrum for Rick Gepilano. What could make his commute easier and cheaper one day could come at a cost.
I can see like Uber drivers and Lyft drivers losing their jobs because you have automated cars that are moving out there.
And just like that, the driver is out of sight.
Waymo says its expansion across the peninsula will take time. So the company did tell us, as always, we'll take an incremental approach to expansion following our safety framework and continuing to work closely with city officials, local communities, first responders, and our partners to ensure we're offering a service that's safe, accessible, and valuable to riders. So right now, the DMV is responsible for approving self-driving car permits, but a bill making its way through the state legislature would give local governments some oversight to permit and regulate autonomous vehicles. So it will next be discussed on Thursday.